I have literally landed into this, and I can already just hear violence in every direction. Great to see you all. We are going to go find the Gilded Grasshopper. Should be good fun. It's... Ooh.
Who's there?
I heard a who's there, so I assume so. Ooh! Well, I guess once we're here, I haven't been in this old corner bookstore, so... the old corner bookstore was originally built as an apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchinson, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for her heretical beliefs and sermons during the mid-19th century. The Old Corner Bookstore was home of the leading American publisher Ticknor and Fields. They published the works such as luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, and Henry Dave Thoreau. Many of these were frequent visitors to the site. Obviously, part of the Freedom Trail. Oh, well, you got one good punch. And I do hear a vertebrate. I don't know where they're fighting. Just want the legendary. I just want to talk to them. Whoa! Send a wee bit of them here and a wee bit of them there. Okay, one turret down. Stabby, stabby, stab. And he looked at me and he died. That's the way I'm going to tell the story. You know what?
You feel that? It's called fear. Oh, lucky hit. Oh.
You're the one shooting at me. Alright, Nick. Guess we've got to do a wee bit of clearing out here. Clearly, she wasn't carrying that. Ah! One charisma and one intelligence. That's actually... It's a really good bonus on a really good weapon. Okay. I've never been in the Haymarket. I'm not exactly sure what it is. And I've killed everyone outside, so I feel... Just blow that up because that looked like fun. Okay, with all that destruction out of the way. I love it. Okay.
Not that it's an option.
Imploded. I'd love to know where the vertebrates were fighting. I mean, let's think about it. Where we are. We're near the USS Constitution and Garden Terrace. You know, we won't do Haymarket right now. I just want to know. I would imagine it was Postal Square they were fighting at. If I had to make a good guess.
Go ahead and hide. Out there, somewhere.
One of them's wielding a missile launcher, so not to be joked around with. Takes care of some of our problems.
Faneuil, Cradle of Liberty turns slaughter.
Ooh.
Someone's coming. Or snoop 'em out.
taking a bit of meat off there?
Not doing them much good at this point.
I heard so much violence, and my inquisitive mind is follow the violence. Find out where the violence came from. Join in on the violence. But there is so much around here. I can still hear the vertibirds chirping around, so. Okay, that's one dot down. So we can get our tries reset by something. Give me reset. Give me reset. Yes, there we go. Okay, so is ties one likeness. Can't be held. Can't be died. Must be tied.
Got it.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
To have you around, Protectron. Alright, when I'm hearing too much violence, not to inquire here. What? There's so many candidates. Oh. So many candidates in this area. Oh, you snuck up on me. This one, mate. There it is. Oh, it's the Shamrock Tap House. Oh, man.
What the
Oh.
shit? Lost him.
Oh, it's court 35. There's so much going on here. Oh yeah. This is exactly where I want to be. Ow. Okay. Catch. Ow. Okay, well. As you can see, this was a highly prized place. Oh, it's raiders. Who are you? And where did you pick that up? He died. Took one hit for him to die. Oh, very formidable enemy, wasn't it? Well, didn't that hurt? Well, not gonna lie. It was a good fight. Ooh, I can get his hat whilst I'm here. So we can pick up the Sea Captain's hat. We can pick up... We can move you out of the way. And Captain Ironside's hat. It says where you can find it. He's going to give me one anyway, so now I have two. So technically I can give one to a companion at some point. Where's my battle brothers? No, we died. I mean, no. I'm gonna have to take everything. Nick, there was 2 of them. You remember that, right? We didn't go that way. Might as well just...
They come.
Where'd that other Brotherhood guy go? There's 2 of them. Guess they just wander off. Oh, well. Not the biggest issue. Oh. Haha. That was quite funny. It appears we have help in fighting them. Ah, Brotherhood Knight Captain is still around. Yum.
Well, that's that.
The Shamrock Tap House guys never have any luck. They're always just caught in the middle of everything going on. I always get...
Something out there. Look who it is. What's that?
Well, we were the cause of all that.
Alright.
Okay, we have a swath of places we can sort through now. Thanks to our little discovery. Can we see the Quidwin from here? Legendary? No. There it is. In all its glory. Must speak the dance. Yeah, we've kind of neglected the Brotherhood despite how much I've been looting off them. It'd be nice to see even more of them just wandering about. It's more raiders probably fighting that Marlark I disturbed. Okay. Court 35. Or 35 Court, whichever one you want to call it. We'll have to tackle it. I don't have a lot of ammo on Lucky 38. So, I think I'll just... oh! We can visit Quinn. I think it's Quinn. Some name like that. Testing my skills out. Turns out I didn't need them. So, ooh. So it seems we have lots of tuxedos and formal hats here, but nothing...
I can lug for you?
Do you know what, Nick? Yes, you can. You can lug a few bits and pieces for me.
Hey.
You can probably put the gun
Oh no!
away. I
No!
think we're safe here.
Oh, that was close.
Hey.
Here's what I've got.
All right, Nick, take all this for me. This is a railroad associated trader, although I think you can blow up the railroad, and Opal here won't really care that much.
Hi.
Name's Opal. You got caps, I got goods. Don't be an idiot and we'll get along fine.
Mind if I use your workbenches?
Knock yourself out. Just don't break any...
Let's see what you have.
At least we've got that going for us. Lucky 38 runs on 45. You have 45. You have a lot of 45. I'll take 10 mil as well. 556. 5mm. Maybe random assortments of other things. I don't think... No, Opal doesn't sell anything, like, crazy. But... let's see. Military fatigues. Green hood. I'm actually going to take the fatigues because I'm going to try and build up, like, a few themed settlements, and I need as many items as possible, so... Well, you've quite a lot of all this. Not that I need any of it. Bobby pins. I'll take cement, always. Can never turn down cement. Holy crap! Do you have concrete? Yes, I will take loads of concrete, please. And wood, because apparently that is something that I don't really pick up much of, which makes sense, I guess. Anything else? Nope. Looks good to me. Damn, you got a lot of ammo out of me. Thankfully, I can scrap a few things.
Much care.
So I actually made Nick a new assault rifle because he seems very adamant that he wants to use it. So, where is he? Nick? There's so many settlers here. I need to do this place up. It's on my list for this weekend.
Everything hurts.
Lost
The
track
farm's
of how
not
many
much.
blisters I got.
Look alive.
Here's what I've got.
Okay, so Nick, you can have your assault rifle. You're going to keep that, but I'm going to take the shredder minigun off you because it seems you don't burn through the ammo nearly as much in this. So I have thousands upon thousands, so we'll give you 1,000 and we'll say no more about it. Plus, that means he has a lot more carry weight. So I'm currently running with this polymer combat armor for my left leg, which gives me reduced damage from robots, but I'm instead going to swap it over for something for extra charisma and intelligence. Firstly, we'll upgrade it, of course. Give it deep pockets. And
Out here,
then
you gotta take things one day at a time.
no paint at the moment for it, so that'll do. So that's probably the first time I've swapped over my armor to anything in quite some time. So swap that over, put the others away, and then we can get back to it. Okay, my workshop is being invaded. Ah, it sounds like I've landed into some fun here.
That's enough excitement for one day.
You're playing with the wrong synth. Lucky hit.
Weren't of much use to me there. If there was ever a mod I would install for any of my Fallout games, it would be the loot nearby corpses. I think I've ranted and raved about it, but it has to be one of Fallout 76's best features. It's so good. Let's lock safe in the wee basement here. Boom!
Nice.
Actually, Astro Sloth is playing Skyrim at the moment, and he's really put me in the mood to do a wee bit of Skyrim. But then I also want to do the magical. I don't know which one I take here. Wait, that's just, we'll try the one to the right. See where this takes us. But yeah, he's sitting currently playing Skyrim, so he's put me in the mood to play Skyrim. But I've listened, and a lot of you want to see Fallout New Vegas, which I also love, so don't get me wrong. At no stage would this be about... Oh, that's how I get up to there. So let me show you a little sneaky place. Well, I would show you if I was a little better with my jumping skills. We need to take the other elevator, so we guessed wrong there. Must have been the wind. Yeah, we'll take the other elevator up and I'll show you a wee secret place. Why does that sound like I disturbed something? Something's moving about. Oh, the other side into Haymarket. Oh, I know what's above me. Ah! It's a wee raider market out the back of Haymarket. No, good sir, I will take all your pre-war money. I called this Joseph's Corner because he's just tied in here with a wee pipe pistol. Ah, the lovely skeletons you can find. So the raiders, well, I assumed the raiders tried to start a wee bit of an economy here. More than likely the raiders just, you know, raided the place. But I like to give them the benefit of the doubt from time to time. You know, maybe they're like, oh, we'll start a wee honest living shop here. As far-fetched as that might seem, it does seem pretty cool. I mean, at some point, raiders have to go good. You know, get a wee bit of an economy going, rebuild the Commonwealth. I have faith in them for that. Okay. So we take the left one. Now it's time to take the right. Which is the one we should have took all along, Nick. You think you would have pointed that out. But I hope you're all having a great day, enjoying the series. We're on our, like, wow, this is, what, episode 40-something? 44, 45? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm going to save this because it does require a wee bit of jumping, a bit of skill, which I can sometimes lack. What?
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
And steamer trunk above the old bookstore here. Move on to that. I don't know what exactly it's. And then we can just jump down to here. Take him out. And yes! Mini nuke. Good. Okay, we've cleared the square of unmarked locations and just various things lying around. Into Faneuil Hall we go. But yes, anyone following the series along, thank you so much. It has been a blast. It continues to be a blast. It's great having you all live. At the way things are going, as I said, full-time YouTube from the 23rd of June. Or, well, more so the 1st of July, but the 23rd of June is symbolic, as it's my birthday. So, Journey goes full-time at that stage.
Did good.
And then, my hope is... I was meant to get fiber optic by this stage. Obviously, it hasn't happened, because if it did, I would be able to live stream. But the way I've been doing this as premiering it as a live has worked out well for days I'm not here. I think even if I did live stream, or when I do, I'll continue after I kill the rest of these guys, because they're being a bit loud, aren't they? Hit those monkeys. Just give me the creeps. Well, Nick, they're probably going to come down to investigate. So yes, all the channel members, everyone supporting me from the beginning, you have been absolutely brilliant in getting me to this point, to where I can go, hey, I love doing this. I wake up every day and can't wait to just keep it the series, keep doing other content, helpful guides, shorts. I love it. I really, really do. It shows. Way. And once I am able to, I'll be live streaming consistently. How can I get you? Come help me. This all contains some interesting stuff, to say the least.
I don't think we're alone.
Won't fall through. Fall through so I can loot you. No!
Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while. There's something out there.
I thought I had disabled, but apparently not. Do they all think, well, humans are gonna have to pee, so I guess we'll just rig an explosive to...
Both look clear. Someone's coming.
So yeah, this entire series has just been a bit of a test on commentary. It would be the exact same except just live, and I would probably take a few minutes here and there just to interact with y'all. But I interact during the chat too, so you know, been building up all the skills. If fiber arrives here, which it should have been, and we get it and it works, arriving and it working is two very different things here, because our internet, we are in the middle of nowhere. That is the only issue. And in terms of moving, the property prices are just insane. Like, even the thought of renting somewhere, it's insane what it used to be. Like, it used to be a couple of £300 or £400 would have got you somewhere nice in this town, and now maybe you would pay 700, 800, 900, and it, like, wouldn't be by far a nice part of town or anything. Which, of course, is such a first world problem, and I'm still at home, so, you know, it kind of really helps in this endeavor.
You humans made us! Now suffer for your arrogance!
They do come off with some pretty good points. But anyway, that was me giving you enough of an update. I mean, if you're watching this later down the line, it's probably already happened. Although, isn't it cool having hindsight of what's going to happen, isn't it? I don't know where you're meant to... Ooh.
I'm gonna eat your legs when you're dead, human!
Oh no! Nick! Help! I need you to carry stuff. Mule.
Look alive.
Looking for something?
I can't wait to replace Nick. Not because I don't like him, but because I can't wait to equip someone with all the deep-pocketed things. You know, that I'm looking forward to. So, you know. Take note, Nick. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do the quest so I can forward you so we can go to Andrew's station, find Eddie Winter, and progress that. Still don't know where you access that Protectron. I just want to have one more look. Just to see if I can find that terminal. Found the room, by the way. Just beside it. Don't know how I missed it, but... Ooh. So, weekly sales were down 3% last year. Merchants meeting just focused on shoplifting crisis. Discussed Fallon's proposal for Protectrons and Society objections to it. And Society issued veto on historic preservation grounds. All merchants agreed to detailed inventory tracking to assess the scope of the problem. Next week, sales were up due to Columbus Day, and inventory showed net losses of 2,294 for the week, with 12 confirmed shoplifting incidents. Several merchants threatened to sue for breach of contract over security issues. Fallon's is prepared to withdraw immediately. Recommend moving forward with Protectron installation despite Society objections. Weekly sales were down 81% due to press coverage of the incident. 7 deaths reported due to altercations with Protectrons, including 5 alleged shoplifters, 1 bystander and a Fallon's cashier. Disabled Protectrons pending technical review. Merchants meeting cancelled due to media scrutiny. So the September meeting called to order with Jay Winthrop presiding. Read minutes of August meeting. Minutes approved. Motion to amend the Society Charter to emphasise historic preservation as primary mission over charitable activities. Motion carried. 923. Motion to consider Merchant's proposal for protectrons raised on historic preservation grounds. Motion failed. 0 to 14. And a motion to file suit against new owners of Old Corner Bookstore due to violations of Historic Preservation Charter. Carried. 14-0. Meeting adjourned. And then in October, this is where things were getting spicy. Report from C. Winthrop on legal action against Old Corner Bookstore. Report from the Mayor's office on the dispute of merchants. Mayor insists Protectron installations will proceed. Motion to allocate funds for Faneuil Hall roof repairs. Motion carried. 11-0. Contractor to begin. Okay. Established by Peter Faneuil in 1742, Faneuil Hall has been the civic heart of Boston for 3 centuries. The meeting hall has hosted speakers and debates from the first patriots to modern presidents, and Faneuil Marketplace is an oasis of commerce in the centre of Boston's modern downtown business. Or business district. Made up a wee word as I went along there. It is downtown though, to be fair. Please take the time to explore the building and visit our merchants. Those of you with an interest in fine art may appreciate the Gilded Grasshopper, which can be found in the weather vane atop the cupola. For use following the Freedom Trail, the next site will be the Revere House in North End. Then we can obviously activate Protectron, which I'm going to do. Hi there.
Protect and serve.
Good job. See, Protectron's going to protect and serve. Alright, let's get this Gilded Grasshopper. I know where the grave is because I had to do it for a short a while ago. And Nick also made a comment about how Marty tried to get through all this. He's like, hi. Which, I guess we'll find a body or something at some point. The pausing between loading screens has saved me and you collectively hours worth of just looking at the screen. There's Marty Bullfinch. At least we found him. Dirty black suit. Damn it. Marty, why didn't you have a normal one? Would have been good. Why is he also green? What gives with that?
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you.
Very symbolic way of putting it, Nick, but yes, we are indeed going to do that. And Calvin would love those tools. Hello, you.
Hell yeah.
What a cool looking thing. That's pretty cool. Okay, read food for the grasshopper, which is that like, did I get that as a thing? Ah, the note. Shem Drowne made it May 24 or 25th, 1742. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1753, November 13th, early in the morning, by a great earthquake by my old master above. Again, like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hopping timely from my public station, came of the broken bones and much bruised, cured and fixed. Old master's son Thomas Drowne, June 28, 1768, and though I will promise to discharge my office yet, I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles where forever rest Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Awesome. Now we could fast travel. We could drop our way down. Oh, the USS Constitution. There it is, right above us. Awesome. Any quick, easy way down, Nick, that you know of? Could use this scaffolding, I guess. Aha. Aha. There we go. Now we've got it. Oh, it's Garden Terrace we haven't discovered. That'll be a real good showdown.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
What? Oh, it's the one in the Skytram dungeon. I need to visit that one. Anyway, this is we unmarked location, Mean Pastries. Which, surprisingly, doesn't contain anything. Did that just put me over? Yeah, I guess I'll put in all these silly things. There's a wee house cat in here. No one knows how it survives, but... Also, the location of one of the porta diners? No. Oh well, might get a second we try out at Nick whilst we just scope this place out. One more go at it. Is it going to be our first one of the series? No, sadly not. A good kitty. Let's go. I think I'll actually call this episode The Gilded Grasshopper. Would fit. Well, let's sort out the grave here. Ah, come on. We're gonna have to make a decision on how we get out of here with all this stuff, because once we open this grave, well, you know. I'm gonna pause for this loading screen, I want to see it. Haha!
So, Shem Drowne had himself buried with all his treasure. Guess some people just can't let go.
Awesome. Fear not! Though devil's iron makes this blade, only he who wields it can make it wicked dry.
Nice.
So target takes radiation damage. So obviously he must have made it from like a highly radioactive material. Cool. But what I want is his silver bars, his copper bars, and a single gold bar. Cheers, Shem. Oh my goodness, this is a... Really? I'll take that. I'll need to make sure to put it somewhere. Okay, Nick, we have now our next problem. Which I need to just drop something. I guess you were the perfect candidate. What does the skull break down into something? If it does, I'm going to have to be very careful where I put it. Okay, I picked up a lot of junk along the way. Unique skull. Is it the only unique skull in the game? I must have a little look about that. Okay, let's throw our stuff off and get back to it. I accidentally took all the junk out of my workshop, and I just want you all to appreciate that there's 15,000 carry weight worth of junk. It's pretty crazy. So, yeah. Also, I think the skull is in this, so I'm gonna have to go find the skull. It should be down at S. I wonder, is there any other things I might have accidentally put on it? But wow, what a good thing. Okay, do you know what? You're going in the legendary metal box, so I know that you're here. So yeah, cool. On to our next adventure, which is clearing out Hyde Park. Because it's one of the quest lines and it'll unlock Somerville Place for us. So, yes, it's up on the list for extermination. Some of you may recognize the chapel in the background, which we used to fight a load of raiders. Oh, Nick, back. Appears, Nick, we've arrived at a great time. A squad of robots appears to be clearing the place out for us, so we'll let them do their frontal assault and we will sneaky round the back. And sneak we will. Also, cool Easter egg. This guy eating the sugar bombs.
No accounting for taste.
This will be our best way in. vertebrate. Okay, I think it's Brotherhood. I might be wrong, but it looks to me like it's Brotherhood have arrived. Seems all the robots died. Whoa! That was close. Someone already set off the tripwire for us. Okay. Nice, Scudder. Goodbye, Scudder. And away you go. Stalker lever action. Not a massive fan, but I'll still pick it up. I must admit, with the help of the bots, we were able to just clean up shop. Looking forward to seeing you signed your neighbours. Obviously, that must account for the gunners in the nearby area. What secrets do you hide, novice? Sweet. Armor. And of course, the most important thing here is critical hits with unarmed and melee doing more damage on top of a novice lock safe. Is that vertebrate crashing? It sounds like it's crashing.
That's it.
Back to combat. Now they must be going on to fight elsewhere. I don't know what it is. We'll be joining them. In terms of items in Hyde Park, that is... The skill book is really all you need when you're here. So if you've got the skill book, you can pretty much count this place done. Which is obviously good, because then we can mosey on to our next destination. Careful of that, though. Hello there, skeleton with all the first aid boxes. This place will be, it's perfect. Let's just take in all the items we can. Let's go see if any Brotherhood died. Oh, the APC set. They're slow. Oh, he's the one from the Quincy Mines. No. Oh, 2 level ups? Hang on here. We'll take that. That explains so much. So when I reloaded the save when we were back in Valentine's office, I forgot to do the level up because I didn't save it when I left it last time for some reason. Non-automatic rifles, attack dogs, party boy. Rooted. You're part 3. While standing still, everything seems to just get better. Okay. Pacify an animal. That would be neat. Just throwing that in there. So we've got those upgraded. I'll try and just get inspirational level 3. That's for slow or slew or whatever. And these items. Ooh. Keep me covered.
I'm just getting started.
Good opportunity for this. Right, now here's my question for the vertibird here, which is about to die, and when it dies, I'm taking its items. What happened to the knights? That's what I want to know. Like, you landed troops, did you not? Oh, he's gonna explode like over the quarry? No, maybe not. No. Tell you what, though.
No sign of him now.
We must recover the bodies. Ah, come on now. Where's the ghoul? Another bit of him. I mean, from that we can pick up everything. Where did your squad go, Mr. Brotherhood Lancer Knight? What's this? Oh, it's Suffolk County. A load of these guys. Still not convinced as to where the squad went. Okay, let's do a wee bit of retracing, because obviously there's a lot of dead ghouls here. So there was fighting. So you landed here, right here. Obviously, it was engaged from the get-go. Huh. How strange. You would land troops, but yet these troops are nowhere to be seen. And lots of dead bots, though. Again, must have took out a good few of them. Suppose it's a bit of a marshy place, so looking for things might be a little bit pointless. But still. Maybe they came in here? Seek shelter? Nah. They didn't. Still, all round cool engagement. Fun! Now, from here... I must report back. And as we arrive back here...
You better not cause any trouble.
It's like, did you clear the raiders? Well, I did, but there was robots and Brotherhood. There was
have any
everything.
luck with those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving another chance.
Good to hear. Okay. I think there's like there is a few places up north here that I haven't explored yet. There's Cutler's Bend. There's a marina. There's a few places, so let's just go find them. Ah, the splintered statue that the raiders painting. Normally I would leave this guy alone, but no.
I can't see!
Ooh, he's also got a good weapon.
Not that it's an option. Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
There's a wee passion project, and I just swiftly came and killed him. Although it does contain a cam box, so it's worth. There's no raiders in the nearby area though. Like, I don't know, or maybe Cutler's Bend has raiders. Because I was going to say I don't know who he belongs to. Like, what group nearby did he split from? So I'll check Cutler's Bend. Ugh. 3 Mukacharis. That's a find. Oh! Don't let him get away! I love how it teleported me to him. Like, the Mysteria just appeared. I bet that Stingwing was like, what? What is this? Wasn't too many episodes ago I was here, and they were actually problems. Not anymore. No, no, no. And above me, directly above me. Critical hit. A bill barrel? Never really seen that name before. Poor guy. Wheelchair bound, and that fell on top of him. Not much you could do.
Mess of this place, didn't they?
Okay. Something that way, and then there's something this way. We'll do Cutler's Bend first. Never been here before, so not too sure what they expect. Guess I got that answered. This doesn't look like it's too populated. Okay, Nick. Your time to shine. Hopefully we'll find a workbench here.
Hey,
Whatever you need.
Oh my god, there's a second one! Why the left arm was getting so battered there, but... He's running away from me, he's like, I ain't dealing with that. You crazy. You're right about one thing, I'm crazy. Nick, hope you didn't walk up there. That's okay. I was concerned for you, Nick. Close. Close, close, close. So this just seems to be a really dangerous sort of land bridge between two places. If I had to cross, I can assure you one thing. This would not be the place that I would be crossing. Is that another Mariner King? And he's on the boat, he can't get off. He gave me some worthwhile stuff. Wow! Ooh, it's Master Lock time. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. Oh, I seen movement. So good.
got it.
Give me all that? Yeah, I can hold it. Okay. No skill book or anything here, so... Wasn't too many videos ago, one of them walked right up to me and just killed me. Though he was a glowing one, so I guess he had a bit more damage going for him. Woohoo!
Yes.
We're in. What did that get me? That, my friends, is apparently everything that Cutler Bend can offer. Ooh, eggs. No.
What's that?
Okay, just you kill him there. Overkill? Yes, yes it is. So I know the Coast Guard pier is a bit more north marked locations. I don't ever remember coming across this area. I'm usually quite thorough. Ooh. Let's see if I can get him with lucky 38. Hey there. How's it going, partner? Yes! Imagine that fell and detonated at my feet.
Someone there.
Where are we stationed? What's this overlooking? Oh, fountains. Do you know what? We can actually check somewhere out just whilst we're here. Okay. Skies has one. Okay, can't be steps. Can't be gates. And it can't be pooch. Right. Oh, something's... Oh. You tries reset. No. Not looking good. Nick, why can't you help me right now? We'll try it one more time. Until it can't be... Could be winds, so it's miles. No? Oh. Oops. Should pick that. Then that. Right, if it's winds and miles, we should be able to pick this. So it's the I and the S is the only two things the same, so it must be slips. Oh, it could be picks. Oh no, it's picks. It is picks.
Nice.
There's spotlight control. See, who was in charge of this place? Is that all? Why isn't there like a wee story, wee terminal entry? What is this? Well, I think once we complete this wee marina, I'm gonna head off and do a wee bit of a swim before bouncing back. Oh yes, Fallon's. I'll visit Fallon's first. That's what I'll do. Now this is Creation Club, just this wee bit. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's why. Dog, deer, antlers. That's a thing. Right, I need to drop something, so I'm probably carrying something silly, and silly thing will be dropped. There we go. Silly thing. Class. Raymond's journal, we'll have a read of that. He's also carrying a pretty nice sniper rifle and the Santa outfit. As well as this. And this. And that. Christmas decorations. Yeah. Something. Sexy Santa. Okay. Realistically. I'm gonna have to drop stuff. I have to drop some very questionable stuff to get down to the level that I need. I'll just come back for it. Yeah, I'll say that to myself. It make me feel better.
Errant stuff.
Okay, now don't know what you're doing, but let's go. Don't ever fast travel into Fallon's department store. that one, because there's a suicider and he's always standing there at this fast travel point, which doesn't make much sense to me. In that you'd think most of the fast travel points would have been at least play tested, that there's not always one just standing there. Like, well, why have a fast travel point if the whole point of it is just Egrets Tour Marina? There's a wee story to this. Ooh.
Excuse me.
Kid, I don't know who you are, but you better clear out before I go haywire and blast.
It's okay, Phyllis.
When did it get this quiet?
Go haywire? What do you mean?
It means I'm a synth, you numbskull. And if you don't take off, I'm liable to put a hole in your head.
Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
They've got something they use to control us, to make us do things we don't want to do. Any second now, they might send some signal, or I'll see the color orange, or whatever it is they do, and boom, one more dead fool. Now, are you gonna get out of here, or wait for them to make me kill you?
We're just talking, so why don't you just ease off the trigger there?
Fine. But don't think this means you're welcome here. Got your looky-loo at the synth? Ready to get out of here before they make me hurt you?
Look, I just need a little while to catch my breath.
Fine. There's a bed upstairs if you need it. But it's not safe to stick around.
Looks like we could catch a breather in here.
Fine. Just do whatever you came here to do and get the hell out of here. And stay out of my stuff.
Oh, I didn't know this was here. Right, let's scrap. Okay, so we've got a terminal. Let's have a wee read of it. Personal logs. Had to leave. I left the others 3 days ago. Had to get away. It wasn't safe for them. Wes tried to wake me up from one of the nightmares, the one where the metal radroaches climb under my nails and scurry up through the skin into my brain. Before I knew what was going on, I had a gun to his throat. They tackled me before I could do it and said it wasn't my fault, but the looks they gave me when I said but the looks they had when I said he was wearing my face told me it was time to leave. Nothing left for me there, and I don't want to hurt anyone. Can't sleep, more nightmares. I'm in the watchtower looking out over the field in the night. It's raining, and I can see a lantern in the field. Must be raiders out in the corn. I sight down the scope and see one of those machine men. It has him by the wrist, dragging him off. I take the shot, it's clean, the machine man falls to the ground. Running through the field to him, I can smell the corn in the rain, but when I get there, it's him on the ground, bleeding, and the machine is gone. I look back to the tower and see myself standing there looking down the scope. I dive into the cornfield as the shot rings out and start to smell blood and oil. Reaching for the gun on the ground, and the metal skeleton hand isn't my own. I look down the puddles of rain and blood and oil at my reflection and see my face start to turn to shreds as my metal hand rips it away. I tried it again to end it. I was out in the wharf trying to look through the fueling station when I glanced at the water. He was in the reflection, my grandson Samuel, and my arm was around him. Then there was a noise and my reflection's eyes glow red, and when it opens its mouth there is static. Static turns into a scream and pulls the gun to Samuel's head and pulled the trigger. I can still feel some water in my lungs, but the programming won't let me end it. My body climbed on the shore on its own. Our long tour from 8 AM running every 2 hours till 4 PM. Daily fishing tours available in the evening. Blah, 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 blah. That's how I must seem the way I talk at times. I'll take that too. Oh. You said not to go through your stuff.
Hey, Phyllis.
I thought I told you to stay the hell out of my stuff.
I saw what you wrote about Samuel.
Fine. I guess you might as well hear the whole thing. My grandson Samuel and I were on our own since my daughter died. I managed to get us in on a farm. Hard on these old bones, but it kept us fed. I was on watch one night. I'm sitting there with a gun across my knees, looking out over the hill, and I think I fell asleep. It's just blank. The next thing I remember is the sound of a gunshot shaking me out of it. And Samuel is at my feet, and there's blood everywhere.
I know this must be hard for you. Please, tell me the rest.
There's nothing else to tell. Everyone came running out, but it was just me and Samuel. No raiders, no gunners.
Is she psychotic, maybe?
Blood. One moment he was there, and then the next, just gone. Those little fingers that used to hold my hand, and it's all my fault. You can't imagine what that's like.
I saw my wife killed, my son taken, and was powerless to stop it. I understand how you feel.
I didn't... I hope you find him.
Aww.
Family is
Thanks,
the only
Phyllis.
thing worth a damn in this world. But I guess he wasn't really my grandson. They must have just given me those memories.
So she thinks she really is a synth? Is she?
Flesh and blood.
I don't know how this
Now
ends.
you know why I'm here, and why you need to leave before they make me kill again. I'm a synth, and I can't be trusted.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
Don't you get it, kid? I'm too dangerous. I'll just end up hurting someone else.
We need good people for the Minutemen. It won't change the past, but maybe you can help some people.
You'd still ask for my help, knowing what I've done? I don't know. Let me think about it. Look, I'm sorry I drew my weapon on you, kid. I think you're right. I gotta find a way to make peace with what happened. And I can't keep running from it.
What does that mean?
Hey, Phyllis.
Given me a lot to think about.
Did I? What more? Oh. Wait, does it say a population of 1? No. Do we come back to her? I need to know. I want to know what happens to Phyllis. Unless, do we hear, like, do we walk away and a gunshot goes off or something? What was that? Heard something in the water. Not today, makeshift bomb. Not today. Oh, here. I think I know what this place was selling.
Hell yeah.
Permanently heal 50% from irradiated packaged food and drink. The bright side of radiation. Is there? Is there one? Ooh, single 10mm rounds. Nice. Tell you what, for a survival run, this place is well stocked. With everything? What more could you need? Oh, I didn't even check the fridge. Okay, out of all the things to give me, it gives me ammo. That makes sense. Let's see what's
That's
in
it.
here. Oh, I thought there'd be monarchs or some enemies. I still don't know what happens to Phyllis. What can I say? I love XP.
Sweet.
There's an upstairs. Aha. Damn it. I'm so slow. Can I get round the corner? Yes, yes I can.
Nice.
There's more to it. Right, there's an RV shed I need to check out. There's just a single killer up here. Anything else? No? Wouldn't seem to be. Oh! That was close. Okay, well, I need to see what's in that cooler. But I also need to drop something. So I guess you're being dropped, and you're being dropped. Back to the cooler. What secrets do you hold? Cam cooler. Nice. Okay, we'll check out this last warehouse. A lot of mines. A lot of mines. Whoa. Here, I took that like a champ, didn't I? Didn't even flinch. Remember the last time I was here, I couldn't take these on as easily. Ooh, no! No! I didn't know an infrared tank top was going to come. Oh no, it's gonna be a traitor. You're gonna... Oh, you don't have anything. Nick! I need all this I need all these items. Help.
Hey, whatever you need.
What can I give you? Surely you have some room. Do you know what? You did well there, Nick, and I think I could just take some buff out. Oh, whilst we're here, you may as well see the biggest teddy in the game. He's coming with me. I think if you drop him, he changes back to a normal teddy. I think. So you'd have to carry him if you want the world's biggest teddy to the settlement. Yeah, I suppose. Has to be done, has to be done. Alright, so Nick, we'll go over because I need to scrap the rest of this and figure out what to do with Phyllis here. I can wait. Okay. Ooh, nice.
Hey, Phyllis.
Hey.
So you're not a member of the settlement, are you? Huh? Definitely not still. No. Will I randomly encounter Phyllis, do you think, in the future? Maybe that's the way it goes? Okay, come on, walk away. Walk away from it. Good. Well, guess time will tell on that one. Anything around the back? Yep. Didn't tell me about all the mines, Phyllis. I mean, a nice just a wee bit of heads up on that. Alright, so we will I'll find out what happens to Phyllis. Do we have to wait or what? So I'll figure that out right now. So it turns out that Phyllis will eventually just write a letter for us that we can read. She sticks around, doesn't really join the Minutemen or do anything, but some fun facts is that it was actually cut content. I know that seems to be a really useful or really used word around here. It was cut content that Phyllis was supposed to be able to be helped by the railroad or sent to the Covenant compound, where they would obviously do a few nasty things to figure out if she was a synth or not. She doesn't drop a synth component, so perhaps she isn't one? Who knows? But she is going to just stick around here. So I guess it's a happy ending after all. Brilliant wee episode. In the next one, we're of course going to return all the toys for Christmas. And we'll be continuing on with Dangerous Minds so that we can eventually complete Nick and get ourselves another companion for the remainder of, well, for the next few episodes. So that'll be fun. Thank you all so much for joining me. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all in the next one.